is up, everybody? I am out today on the Spatium Fishbone. This is an inflatable pedal drive fishing kayak. Now, everything breaks down, obviously. So you have an inflatable body. There's 3 chambers, main body board in the middle, and then these 2 outer inflatable pontoons. And why is that important? I feel that adds to some safety, because especially if you're fishing on it, which it's meant to be a fishing kayak, it comes with rod holders, things like that. So in case you rub any barnacles, oysters, fish goes wild, you get a hook snag, anything, which are all the main concerns of people when you're talking inflatables. You're not getting to the main body, you're getting this outer chamber, right? So I feel that probably adds some safety factor here. And then I also feel that if you were to rupture the main body, I believe the buoyancy of the 2 outer pontoons are also going to allow you to get to safety. So I do believe that this is a very safety-minded inflatable vessel, being that it's multi-chambered. Pedal drive system. Now, it's not a kick-away system. It's a fixed shaft system, so you drop it in, it's fixed shaft, it's a prop drive. So, if you're going into shallows a lot, then obviously that could be an issue because of the fixed shaft. It still gets pretty shallow, but we're not talking inches of water here. You need probably at least a comfortably 12 inches, a foot to operate. Seat is foldable. Now there's a hand control here for a rear rudder. I'm gonna bring you back here to the rudder. I had slipped it off. It mounts into this bracket, drops in, and the cables come off that rudder control, and they're over here, and you leave them, they're tied up and whatnot. I think I need to make some adjustments. This was my first launch on it, so there is some learning curve, obviously, in terms of knowing your adjustments and getting things fine-tuned for you and how you like it. But once you make those adjustments and get it positioned, I think setup would be relatively quick. You're talking inflate, screw in the bracket, because I'm not sure there's a way to leave this bracket mounted and roll it back up into the bag. I'll check, but I wouldn't think there is. So it's like 4 bolts that hold this bracket on. So once you blow everything up with some practice, I think you could probably leave the rails on, but not that bracket. So there are a rail section that's mounted in, that you mount in, so your chair mounts. Once you find your comfortable positions for the chair, I would say get some paint, get some nail polish, whatever, make some marks so right where you're comfortable having your brackets located. So I was playing around with it while I was paddling over, but I think once those adjustments are made, I think it's a fine option for people who want an inflatable vessel, or not need an inflatable vessel because of storage concerns, but want a pedal drive vessel. So this is the Spatium Fishbone. Now remember, if you use our affiliate code, you can go ahead and save 10%.